Hello friends, today we are going to learn a very interesting poem, that is a teenager's prayer written by J. Morse. We will study this poem in 4 sections. First of all, the reading of the poem, then its explanation, then the figures of speech used in the poem, and at last the rhyme scheme of the poem. The poem is like this. Each day brings the new beginning, the decisions I must make. I am the only one to choose the road that I will take. I can choose to take the road of life that leads to great success, or travel down the darkened road that leads to great distress. Please open up my eyes, dear Lord, that I might clearly see. Help me stand for what is right and bring out the best in me. Help, Lord, to just say no when temptation comes my way, that I might keep my body clean and fit for life each day. When my teenage years are over, I know that I will see that life is lived at its very best when you walking next to me. J. Morse is the poet of this poem. Before starting the explanation, I would like to ask you a few questions. How many stanzas are there in the poem? What is the age group of the speaker? Now friends, just go through the this margin space. Some of the questions are given in the margin space. Then glossary and its meanings also given in the margin space. So simultaneously when I will explain, that time you have to peep towards that, so that it will be easier for you to understand the poem in a better way. Friends, the speaker begins with a very positive note in the poem. The speaker says that each day brings the new beginning, the decisions I must make. I am the only one to choose the road that I will take. What do you think will be the age group of the speaker in this poem? Of course, the speaker is a teenager. And the teenager or the speaker says that each day brings the new beginning. Means every day he is going to start something new. Every day he has an opportunity to begin. And that is why the speaker says that the decisions I must make. Means the speaker has the freedom to take the decisions in his life. So he says that the decision I must make, I am the only one to choose the road that I will take. Means he has the complete freedom. In the very second stanza, the speaker says that I can choose to take the road of life that leads to success, or travel down the darkened road that leads to great distress. Means there are two diverse ways in a life. Two different ways are there. The one way is there that leads to success, and another way that leads to distress, means agony or sorrow or difficulties. So it is ultimately depends on the speaker which way to choose. That is why if you have the decision making power, or if you have the freedom in your life to take proper decisions, at that time you have to be patient. That time you should take the decision properly. You should think twice and then act. So it is very necessary. And that is why the poet says that, or the speaker says here that there are two diverse ways. One way that leads to success. असा मार्ग जो तुम्हाला यशाकडे घेऊन जातो. आणि असा मार्ग, असाही मार्ग आहे की जो तुम्हाला अपयशाकडे घेऊन जातो. आणि the way that leads to distress or difficulties, it is called as the darkened way. Means full of difficulties. It is the evil way. It is not the proper way. So that is what the speaker wants to tell you here. म्हणजे पहिल्या स्टांजामध्ये स्पीकर म्हणतोय की each day brings the new beginning. प्रत्येक नवीन दिवशी सुरुवात करण्याची आपल्याला संधी आहे. म्हणून निर्णय घेणं ही गरजेची गोष्ट आहे. कन्फ्यूज होऊन चालणार नाही, तर आपल्याला प्रॉपर डिसिजन घेणं गरजेचं आहे. आणि दुसऱ्या स्टांजामध्ये दोन रस्ते जे जीवनामध्ये असतात, एक पॉझिटिव्ह रस्ता आणि एक निगेटिव्हिटीचा रस्ता. तर त्यातील कोणता रस्ता निवडावा हे स्वातंत्र्य तुम्हाला आहे की स्वातंत्र्य आपल्याला आहे. In the third stanza, the speaker requests the God that please open up my eyes, dear Lord, that I might clearly see. Help me stand for what is right and bring out the best in me. Now in this stanza, the speaker requests the God that please open up my eyes, dear Lord, so that the God will open his eyes. And why does the speaker wants to open his eyes? So that he can see what is right or what is wrong. Bring out the best in me. Means whatever best is there within himself, he wants to bring that out. म्हणजे या स्टांजामध्ये स्पीकर जो आहे तो देवाला विनंती करतोय की हे परमेश्वरा माझे डोळे उघड की जेणेकरून मला चूक काय आणि बरोबर काय याच्यामधील जो फरक आहे तो मला ओळखता येईल आणि माझ्यातील जे काही बेस्ट आहे ते मला बाहेर आणता येईल आणि सत्याची बाजू मला घेता येईल यासाठी मला माझे डोळे उघड. In the fourth stanza, the speaker says that help Lord to just say no when temptation comes my way, that I might keep my body clean and fit for life each day. Now in this stanza, the speaker requests the God for what? To say just no when temptation comes his way. As friends, as you know that you are passing through the adolescence period, which is the stormy period of your life. There are so many changes that occur in your life, that is physical changes, mental changes, emotional changes, and there are so many temptations around you, temptations of technology, temptations of social media, any other temptations are there, certain bad habits. So many temptations are there in your life. So you have to overcome these temptations. You have to say no to these temptations. You have to avoid these temptations, And that is why, in order to avoid the temptation, the speaker addresses the God. Help him to say just no when temptation comes his way. The speaker says that I might keep my body clean and fit for life each day. So fitness is also very important thing in your life in order to achieve the success in your life. In the concluding stanza, the speaker says that when my teenage years are, I know that I will see that life is lived at its very best with you walking next to me. Means because of the God's support, God was walking with him, याच्यामधून आपल्याला असं तो स्पीकर सांगू इच्छितो की मी माझं जीवन चांगल्या पद्धतीने जगू शकलो याचं कारण काय होतं तर परमेश्वर माझ्या सोबत चालत होता आणि म्हणूनच मला हे सर्व शक्य झालं. ऍक्च्युली परमेश्वर सोबत चालतोय म्हणजे एक विशिष्ट प्रकारचा मॉरल सपोर्ट त्याच्या सोबत होता. चांगल्या माणसांचा सल्ला घेणं आणि त्यानुसार मार्गक्रमण करणं हे या ठिकाणी स्पीकरला खऱ्या अर्थानं अभिप्रेत आहे. फ्रेंड्स, या कवितेत आलेले जे फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच आहेत, राईम स्कीम, त्याचबरोबर या कवितेचं ॲप्रिशिएशन आपण पुढील भागात पाहणार आहोत. त्यासाठी सबस्क्राईब करा. आपल्याला हा व्हिडिओ नक्कीच आवडला असेल, आपल्याला हे मार्गदर्शन नक्कीच आवडलं असेल. आपल्याला जर हे मार्गदर्शन आवडलं असेल तर आपल्या मित्रांना देखील तुम्ही शेअर करू शकता. थँक्यू.